Alright guys, we are finally off work and I can finally start a new motovlog. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Oh, I've been busy, man. I've been so busy. As you guys can see from the topic, we are going to talk about why I record all my rides and why you should too, even if it's not a motovlog or a trip, why you should record your daily commutes as well. But before that, we need to get on the bike and go get some fuel, fill up, and then head on the highway. It's fuel right now, 220. God damn, man. Alright, filled up. So before I start the rest of the video, we're going to get on the highway and get on back to our town. Once we get to town, then I'll start doing the vlog. Yeah, we're going to be talking about why I record my rides even if I'm not motovlogging. And why you should too. First and foremost, there should be a reason everyone does this. It's for your safety. This acts as your dash cam. In case of anything happening, any accidents or anything involving you or other cars, other pedestrians and stuff, this acts as the first base, secure that you're not at fault. So it's really a good thing to have, just to act as a dash cam to record everything going on. You never know when you might need the footage. And yeah, first things first, dash cam is for your safety. Second reason, it's good to record your rides, just so you can use it for social media if you want. You can record your rides if you're going on a trip, if you're having some fun, and well, the memories. Or if it's to learn, if you are using it to learn things that you are doing wrong that you can improve on, or things that you're doing right. If you want to teach someone, you can teach them first-hand visual, because well, it's a POV of you riding, and you can record like I am and just talk. I record my rides too, just because well, you never know when you need the footage, and it's just as a precaution, you know. For your safety, for your own good, you never know what can go on the road. There's a lot of crazy people on the road as well. I've had instances where people, well, made mistakes or deliberately came across the line into my lane just to mess around with, because people always assume it's the biker's fault. And having that documentation there, it wasn't your fault, you can show a proof, it helps you out in your insurance claims and all that. For example, right there, you see that example right there. They didn't use the turn signals. People just don't know how to drive. They don't know the rules. People make mistakes. Most of the time, they're just too distracted. Because when you're on your bike, you can't afford to be distracted. You ride defensively. People in their cars, their cages, they're either driving, having food. They're on. To be honest, a lot of them are on their phones when they're not supposed to be because it's illegal. But they still do it, and they're distracted, and they easily make mistakes. And it's up to us to ride defensively for their actions and just be safe on our own. When things happen, you're vulnerable at this stage. There's vehicles around you that can easily crush you. There's the pedestrians who can easily walk up to you, who can walk up to you and do something. And most of the times, these places don't have any cameras, or the people don't offer to give theirs because they just want to get out and about and on their way. Having a dash cam really comes in handy. Well, an action camera. Next point is you can record your rides to find out things that you need to improve on. You can, let's say you're going out with friends or you're going out on a road trip. You can record it and document it for the future to come and look back at. The thing about me is I like to preserve my memories in either photography or videos. So when I'm older and I'm elderly, or if God forbid I can't do this anymore, ride bikes, I can look back and see on the good old days when I could. And another reason is if you have friends that are overseas, or you meet someone and they want to see stuff about your town and stuff like that, you can just easily record like this and send them a video. And also for your social media, you don't have to be a full-on moto influencer or whatever. If you're just with your friends and you want to show your personal account, you want to show your rides or show stuff, well, action camera gets your POV. Nice and easy, you know? Honestly, the main reason you should is all for your safety and for the memories, you know? I mean, basically, it's your dash cam, it's your line of defense against other pedestrians and honestly drivers in their cars, because you have video footage of what you're doing, what they're doing. You can easily catch their mistakes and call them out if need be. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna end this video, head on home, and catch up on some sleep because I've been busy. I've been planning for a road trip for a while. I might post that here, or I might not. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how much stuff I film. I've been doing a lot of work and overtime and hours in my new role, and I've been feeling a little bit burnt out, and it's time to take a few days away and recover, hang out with some friends, and that's how it is. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful and convinced you guys to record your rides, even if you're just commuting or going to the gas station, even across the street or down the road. Record it. Record all your rides. All right, guys, catch you in the next one.